Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Panchaitani Mahabaho Karanani Nibodhame Sankhya Kritante Proktani Siddhaye Sarva Karmana Adhishthanam Tatha Karta Karanam Cha Prithak Vidam Vividhascha Prithak Cheshta Daivam Chevatra Panchamam. O mighty Am Arjuna, learn from me the 5 factors that bring about the accomplishment of all action. These are declared in Sankhya philosophy to the place of action, the performer, the senses, the endeavor, and ultimately the super soul. So Prabhupada has been spending time here explaining about first non-fruitive action. The symptom of Sattva-guna is person renounces the fruits of action. Meditation fruits of action means Rajoguna. Fruitive. That's why I say Sakam Karma Yogi. Sometimes we do not know, we become Sakam Karma Yogi. Sakam Karma Yogi is the lowest platform in spiritual life. Lowest. Above that is Nishkam, above that is Gyan, above that is Ashtang, above that is Bhakti. From transferring ourselves, from meditating on ourselves to meditation on Krishna, the lowest platform is Sakam Karma Yoga. Correct? Almost Bhogi. Little touch is there of devotion. Sakam Karma Yoga means totally Samadhi on the fruit, not on Krishna. Therefore it is said in the demoniac mentality, so much money I have today, so much more I'll have tomorrow is called demoniac. Isn't it? He's just above that. He's just above that. Because a devotee wants his devotion to Krishna increase. Not all this. What is the difference of bhogi? Bhogi means his whole day. A fruity person whole day is dreaming of becoming more and more famous, comfortable in this world. Where a devotee's meditation is reverse. He is thinking of how more and more the Krishna is glorified. Correct? So, a lot of difference. One is thinking about himself, other person is thinking about Krishna. Correct? What do you say? One is thinking how I will be comfortable. Let me relax. Another thinking, can I do some more service? Actually, the atmosphere should be, actually it only happens when there are less devotees. When there are more devotees, people come to beg for service. Prabhu, can I get some service? Anna? What do you say? See, when there is good preaching and a lot of devotees, people have to come and beg. Prabhu, some service I want. Because the focus is now pleasing to Krishna. Otherwise, focus on ourselves. Okay, can I sleep 16 hours? Great, my life is successful. There was an example of, Prabhupada talks an example about the clerks in Calcutta. Prabhupada sees them in the afternoon time, they go and they sleep nicely in the park. And they think their life is very comfortable. You know that? They'll take some work, which work will take 5 minutes. And then they will write 3 hours I worked on it, correct? Some letter they have to dispatch. And they'll sleep in some park 3 hours and think life is successful. Forget Sattva-guna, that is not, forget Krishna consciousness, not even Sattva-guna, Tamo-guna. Tamo-guna, the person is happy to sleep more and more. In Rajoguna, the person works very hard, but he works for himself. A Sattva-guna person works as a matter of duty. And Krishna conscious person works for Krishna. What are the 4 platforms? Understood? Tamoguna person just sleeps, doesn't do anything. In Rajoguna he works, but he works for his own name and fame. In Sattva-guna he works as a matter of duty. It's my duty, my kartavya. I have Devarshi bhutat nrinam pitrinam na kinkaro nayam ridincha rajan. And then bhakta is after that. Sarvatmaya sharanam sharanyam gato mukundam parihita kartam. Mukunda, I'll just serve you. That I think sufficient for me. So there are, anyway, so Sattva-guna means the person is duty bound. Very responsibly he is committed to his duties in this world, and very responsibly is behaving that. That's also good. But still it's all material finally. Krishna conscious person is thinking of working for Krishna. Does not work for himself. Sattva, Rajas, Tamas are working for himself. All are contaminated. But Bhakta works for Krishna. And Prabhupada says, a devotee, his energy to serve the Lord is unlimited. Unlimited. Therefore, you see the great Goswamis of Vrindavan, they are hardly sleeping. They are sleeping 2 hours. Working 22 hours. So much energy to serve Krishna. Correct? It's not that thing, Abba, mere ko itna kaam de diya Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. No, he's happy. In fact, Prabhupada, sometimes they were not even sleeping. They were so absorbed. And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu had given them a very big mission. What is the mission given to the Goswamis? To search out Vrindavan, important deities of Vrindavan, establish bhakti from the Shastra at the highest principle. These are the 2 main tasks given, and they did it. Prabhupada said, therefore, they did it. I told you the famous line. Prabhupada said, Rupa Goswami did it. How nicely he says, he did it. What did he do? He established the mission of Lord Chaitanya on earth. Shri Chaitanya Manobhistam Stapitam Yena Bhutale. Was he counting how many hours I was taking rest now? Yeah. Another meditation is the intense energy to serve the Lord. Intense energy to serve the Lord. Can I do something? And he was so satisfied. The Lord's mission has been accomplished. See, whatever the organization is just for cooperative working in a disciplined way. Otherwise it will become like Dharmashala, correct? Why ISKCON organization is there? It is the principle of cooperation, principle of association, principle of cooperation. It cannot be left informal, therefore it is formalized in the name of institution. Informal will become a Dharmashala. Jisko jo mana hai karo. Correct? Formalized means the standards are set. And then things are taken like that. So, the whole point was that it's very, very important to work in a non-fruitive way. For that, it is very important to have association and a good sadhana. There was once Srila Prabhupada was in a temple and devotees came late in the evening class. Suppose where were they? Prabhupada, they had gone for some service. If they don't attend sadhana in the evening, they will become karmis. Prabhupada said. Why karmis? They will become fruitive. They will lose a transcendental platform. Devotee lives on a transcendental platform. And the karmis live on fruitive platform. So because of Krishna Bhakti, the force of Krishna Bhakti, we are lifted from the fruitive platform to the transcendental platform. How? Savai pumsa para dharma yata bhakti yojokshajaya ahetuki atma prasam ahetuki pratiyata yayatma suprasiddhati. He is experiencing spiritual happiness in his service to Krishna, therefore he doesn't work for fruit. If you are not experiencing spiritual happiness, how do you know you are on spiritual or material platform? Spiritual platform, you want to do more and more and more and more and you are not tired. Material platform, you are tired in 1 minute. We know which platform we are in. Right? Spiritual platform means you are chanting a spiritual platform. You think, if I can chant a little more today. Material platform, ho gaya 16 wala pheko. That is material platform. Correct? Similarly, you are reading. Material platform, bahut sir dard ho raha hai, आधा घंटा बहुत हो गया. And spiritual platform, you keep reading. And if the shradam is correct, if it is done in a proper way, then automatically it comes with enthusiasm for service. Because actually Shramanam is the primary element. If Shramanam is done properly, then automatically enthusiasm and proper attitude comes for service. Because what you are chanting in Hare Krishna mantra, what are you chanting? My Lord, I want to serve you. My Lord, I want to serve you. 2 ghanta you chant, my Lord, I want to serve you. So somebody says, some service is there. Prabhu, I am tired. And then what are you chanting? Kaun sa mantra jap kar rahe ho? What is the meaning of the mantra you are chanting? Do you know? When you are chanting Hare Krishna, we are asking Krishna, Krishna, can I serve you? Krishna, can I serve you? Krishna. And Krishna says, yes, some service is there. No, I am very tired now. I'll take some rest. Okay, so that is the spirit of a devotee. More and more, his energy is unlimited to serve Krishna. And why? Is not fruity. Fruity means actually we are becoming very weak now. Fruity will not, it will kill the energy and happiness. You will not realize that. You may become a big man of this world. Actually, you will not. Because fruitive or non-fruitive, you will get according to your karma only. Provided you are working. You are sleeping, then it's a different issue. When you are working, fruitive or non-fruitive, you get the same. But fruitive makes you greedy. Correct? And then what happens when you work on a fruitive platform? You lose your happiness of Krishna consciousness. People think by becoming greedy they will earn more. That's the whole propaganda in society today. Nothing changes. It's very difficult to understand. Very difficult to understand. Because we think my work is feeding me. Krishna is feeding you, not your work. Correct? Devotee means he is to be all-round realization. What is the realization? Who is feeding you? Krishna, not your work. So when you come to this platform that Krishna is feeding me, then you become so loving to Krishna. Correct? That is the platform of devotion service. It's like, where do you work for a company or a hospital? Because they give you some coins. When you don't see Krishna is giving you air, water, food, who is with this body? Who has given you? Krishna has given you. Okay? So because Krishna has given us these things, it is very, very, very difficult. Very difficult. Because Krishna has given all these things, it is very difficult for us to realize that. Prabhupada, I told so many times, Prabhupada saw in America, you know the LIC karke, the hand aise and usme ghar rakha hua tha. When Prabhupada saw that, he was just walking with devotees. Look, this is how Krishna is maintaining you. Correct? Like this. Krishna is holding us lovingly. Actually, we cannot see that. And he is holding each one of us separately like that, lovingly. Correct? It's like sometimes they give a picture. In a hand a small child is holding, they enlarge the hand and all, they do that. The same way actually Krishna is lovingly holding, but it is not possible for us to see that. It's very difficult for us to see this. And that requires a realization. So how much we have to do work actually in spiritual life? What is the realization? And now Prabhupada is developing something even more. In Bhagavad Gita, Krishna is speaking something more. That why we should not be fruitive. There are 5 factors of action. Fruitive means you think you are the doer. Therefore, you should earn that fruit. Correct? But actually, if you see deeper, there are 5 factors of action. The 4 of them we are calculating. The place of action, number 1. The number 2. First thing, just like you want to hold Bhagavad Gita class, first thing we need a place. What do you need? Place. 5 factors, understand. Second thing, we all have to collect. Otherwise, Gita cannot happen. Thirdly, we need instrument. I need mouth, you need mouth. Ears. You need mouth, I need ears. We cannot hear each other otherwise. The 4th, even with all these things, there should be some endeavor. After having all that, I don't know, speak, what is the use? No class will happen. Place is there, people are there, instruments are there. But if endeavor is not there, action will not happen. That happens to us most of the time. Somebody asked Srila Prabhupada, Krishna gave to Pandavas the whole world in 18 days. Prabhupada said, yes, he can give you also. In 18 days, Krishna can give to ISKCON the whole world. He can give if he wants. Krishna doesn't want more time. 18 days he can give you. But you will all sleep. Prabhupada said, you're not mature. Endeavor. Endeavor, correct? Krishna gives us such wonderful facilities. Are we utilizing to serve him? No. Krishna gives us japamani. We don't chant. We keep it aside and sleep. Correct? We are given the facility. We have to. Sometime, many times we ask more. Krishna, I want that. Or, what I have given you, use properly? No. That I am not doing. I want more. I want more. I want more. What has been given you, use it. Correct? Krishna has given you human body, Krishna has given you birth in India, Krishna has given you the holy name, Krishna has given you the message. That you are not using. I want more. First you use this properly. Okay? So endeavor is also important. That also is a big realization, that I have to endeavor. God help those who help themselves. I have to endeavor to serve Krishna. And what is most important? Fifth factor, the Lord. The Prabhupada says very nicely in the purport. What does it say? This ends very nicely, this purport. Those in complete Krishna consciousness not ultimately responsible for their action. Everything is dependent on the supreme will, the super soul, the supreme personality of God. So why the fruitive action will stop when you understand the super soul is there? Without his sanction, no action can happen. Therefore, you see Prabhupada is saying on the ship, on a cargo ship, when he reaches America, he says, "My Lord, why you have brought me here?" Why he has brought you here? He was the one who sat on the cargo ship. No. Without Krishna's sanction, it cannot happen. Bhaktivedanta Prabhupada used to say many times, people used to say, "Please come for program tomorrow. If Krishna so wills, I'll come." Because you have to accept there is one person above you whose will makes things happen. If he does not will, things will not happen in that way. He is in total control. Who is that? Super soul. With an expansion of Krishna, he is in total control. If Krishna so wills, and therefore he becomes very peaceful also. So many people develop so much anxiety. This is not happening that way. This is not happening. How it can be? The super soul has to sanction. The super soul is sitting in the heart of every person. It has to sanction yes or no. True. Super soul is there, no? It has to decide yes or no. The super soul is in total control. We get so much anxiety. Why this is happening that way? Lord is will. Therefore they see the will of the Lord. And they know also the will of the Lord is always good. Actually Krishna does the best what is possible for everybody. But the point is, if you improve, he can give you more. जैसे जो हुआ अच्छा हुआ, अरे और अच्छा हो सकता था अगर गधे की तरह काम नहीं करते तो. जो हुआ अच्छा हुआ. एक द सेइंग इज देयर, गीता सार हर दुकान में लिख रहा था, जो हुआ अच्छा हुआ. अच्छा हुआ मतलब उससे भी अच्छा और हो सकता था अगर तुम गधे नहीं होते तो. अगर हरि नाम जप करते, इंद्रिय भोग नहीं करते, भगवान की सेवा करते तो और अच्छा होता. कह रहे अच्छा तो होता ही है. नरक जाना भी अच्छा ही है, वो भी ठीक है, जाओ. जो हुआ अच्छा हुआ. नरक भी गए, हाँ वो भी अच्छा ही हुआ. आपके लिए अच्छा ही था नरक जाना. कोई चीज़ कृष्णा ने गलत नहीं बनाया, सब कुछ परफेक्ट बनाया. सम पीपल गो टू नरका, यस इट इज़ गुड फॉर देम. It is good for them. It is needed. So in that way, we should understand this super soul is in total control of the situation. And super soul does not make a wrong choice. He is perfect. He does not make mistake. You become peaceful after that. I do. These four I will arrange. It's not that I will not do. Even to the service to the Lord, I'll arrange these four. I'll make a nice place. Then I will collect as many people as possible, the endeavor. Just like say Gita class. Then third, what I'll do? What is the third thing you will do? You will have the instruments, we'll buy some mics, we'll open our mouth also, and then you put endeavor after that. This much I do. But then, when you speak, whether the words are spiritual or not, Prabhupada says, you should be capable of creating spiritual vibration. You know that? You should. When you speak, as a servant of Srila Prabhupada, the vibration becomes spiritual. It's not material. By hearing, somebody will become a devotee. See, you try to understand Krishna consciousness only works when the devotional energy is coming out from the mouth of the person who is speaking. You go to somebody and say, chant Hare Krishna. It's not mechanical phenomena, chant Hare Krishna. You understand? Krishna Shakti vina na hoy parivartana. So Krishna Shakti, from where it comes out? From the air or what? It comes from your mouth when you speak. Satam prasangada mama virya samvido. What is the meaning of that? Huh? The meaning is that when a potent man meets a potent girl, pregnancy should occur. Correct? If the man is healthy, girl is healthy, when they have sex, child should be born. Agreed? The same way, if the speaker is potent and here is potent, bhakti should come. Bhakti lata bija should be formed. So, to become potent, that is our question. Therefore, Prabhupada says, There was one leader who wrote to Srila Prabhupada, Prabhupada ji nahi hota humse. I am for breaking the regulated principle. He was the leader. So Prabhupada wrote to him, you will not be effective. You will not be effective. You can do what you want, but you will not be effective. Okay? So to be effective, to make spiritual vibration, we have to sincerely follow the principles. Srila Prabhupada ki, Shri Shri Radha Govinda ki, Shri Shri Gaur Nitai ki.